Alright, welcome back everyone. New project day. Got the Woodtrick Antique Lantern. I'm assuming that means it's a level 4. It's a 4 level. 250 pieces. Electric series. Got some interesting looking models of Woodtrick. I've been sort of browsing their stuff. But it's they might, I think I've done one or two of theirs before. And I'm not, I'll have to really explore their catalog a little bit further. There's some, I'd like the more mechanical stuff rather than just the models generally. I can't get that thing to, okay, there's. So I like the machines or the things that sort of do stuff even though it's not actually, functional or effective. It's just, moving things around. Let's see what we got. Well, it feels like a chunky boy. It's got some heft to it. Okay. You go in the pocket so you don't go everywhere. And okay. I got a tray of goodies. Big thick slab of those. And underneath we got, it's like an LED. I think that's a switch there. That's not a LED. Here's a LED. Interesting. I've not seen one of like that before. Looks like they're spreading the light out pretty well. And we got some lens, some acrylic that have broken off in shipping. I'm assuming that's the outer casing for the another bit of those. It looks like rubber band, wax, sandpaper, handy dandy stuff. There's a battery compartment. Looks like 3 AA's. I'm thinking. Looks like AA size. And an instruction book, actual book, not a poster. I like it. Let's get an idea what the. Okay, so they went with actual. It's not pictures, but more photorealistic drawings. Okay, I can get with that. Cool. Okay, and they do have the diagram showing you the location of the pieces you're going to need on there. I really like that feature on these. Okay, let's break through our. See what else we got on our sheets, and then we will get some building done. Okay, let's see. That's trying to see which side is first. Okay, this is the top side. This is got the. Okay, got. Oh, you got a little piece there. All right, got. Oh, very decorative. Lattice work or whatever you call that there. This looks more structural on these. There's some more of the decorative. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be an inside and outside to get that more depth look on there. Cool. A little bit more. And the last batch. All right. Well, this ought to be interesting. Like I said, I've done one lantern right when I was first starting off. And I still get views on it to this day, people looking at it and talking about it, so I thought it'd be good to do a second one. I'll try and remember to put a link to that one at the end. But anyways, as I usually do, I'll pull some pieces and we will get going on building here in a second. Right back with that. Okay, it's evidently dirty in there. Okay, right back with that. Okay, here's the first batch of pieces. And just to give y'all an idea of what's going on here, each page is set up like that. Some of them are just all one, and some of them are divided into 2 steps, but there are no actual steps. So this will be one of those I just go by page number on the book, and I'm just sort of doing one line across at a time. This one starts off, appears to be simple enough. Get our gear, take our, like this, I'm assuming, yeah, pop in, then over. You can get a grip on it. That one's not being cooperative. Let's see, is this one more? Well, I guess it actually did pop over a little bit, but not. Okay, there it went. There's no snap. It just sort of worked its way over a bit. Sort of hard to do with these teeth. It makes it tough on your fingers. Alright, and then you. Last one. Alright. Those appear to be in place. And we slide this guy down all the way to the bottom, it says. So it's going to lock them all into the outward position. Yeah. And that's all there is for the first step. I'll be right back and we'll get on to the next one. Okay, on to page, well, it's page 5, but the second page of building. Let's see. This guy lines up with those. Get all the squares lined up in there, and we put these guys down into those slots. Hopefully. Yeah, there you go. And here. Not too bad. You should be all lined up automatically. Now, okay. Looks like, okay, so this guy is going to go into this hole, but there's going to be some time to get the old wood lubricant out. And I'm just going to go around the edge here. I think this will be less messy than me trying to hold that thing and putting it on the edge of the... But I've been wrong before. Get a good coat on there. And then so on those things, because it's going to be riding on them. Okay. But we take our piece from the other one. You go up through there. And that's going to be a limited amount of... Okay. I hit this part here as well. Just in case. I don't think there's enough friction there to matter, but I want to minimize as much of it as I can. Okay, so you in there. Yeah, much better. Now this guy supposedly just drops right down. Get them all lined up, and yeah, drops all the way down into the... Yeah, that feels pretty smooth. Make sure it gets worked in real good. Right. Now we take our little U-shaped guys, and they go in under there to lock that in place. feels like something that could break. Actually, how's that sound? Okay, if I need to, there's enough clearance there I can throw the lube on that track. I don't think I'm going to need to, though. You're crooked, get on there straight. Okay. There. Yeah, they all look pretty uniform to me. Good, nice free motion with it. Good deal. Okay. Now what's next? Now we take our plain triple dealio. You go down on there. Then our decorative dealio on there. And we take our 3 guys. You'll go. Okay, snap you into place. Ooh. It doesn't feel bad, but it doesn't feel good either. These parts look way too flimsy to be putting this much pressure on. These are very tight fits. Okay, that's the very top. I finally found it. The picture. Yeah, that feels very solid. Very. Yeah, that's going to be a good. I'm assuming that's going to be a shutter that opens and closes. That feels very. It's hardcore. It's made to last, I think. As much as wood can be. All right, but that's the end of that page. So I'll move on to the next one. Be right back with that. All right, here's all our pieces for the next page, and they were working on this side. And we're supposed to have them all the way lined up with each dash according to the picture. And then, okay, what are we doing here? How does this work? How am I going to line that up? Okay, so start off the top with the big guy. I'm going to go ahead and, so I can see where this is going, I'm going to need to just leave both layers there, make sure it gets a good coat all the way up and down. Say this, I bought this specifically, but Vaseline or petroleum jelly, if you buy the generic stuff, is basically what that is. I'm pretty sure. You into that one. And our T down. Better do the other side first. Okay, I see what it's saying. Okay, so that there, and our little guy there. Line the, I see what it's saying. Line the dot. Bring you on a little bit closer for this one. There's a dot on that. You want to make sure it lines up with the dot in there. Then we go. So as this goes. Oh, I'm not going to go all the way. Okay. Well. Okay. That's not what I wanted to happen. Didn't think about it going all the way. Okay. I was saying that might have been turned sideways. Yeah, but that was my issue. I had it turned. Okay, there it goes. Now, there. And I'm not lined up. Get you that. Back over there. And that turned that way. Okay, you're in. Need to turn you 90 degrees with you guys. Think about this being the difficult part. And you in there, you over there, and now you up through both those guys. All right. Lined up, lined up. Now we drop our little T in through the top to hold all that in place. We should have... Excellent. Now I know what I'm doing, and that actually makes that design on the top work better too. Cool. Dig it. Oh, so when... Well, that's a neat little effect there. Okay. That's going to be cool. Excellent. Okay, now I wouldn't say I know what I'm doing, but I see the pattern now. Get the lube in there. Get the cat hair out of it. Now we're going sideways. Sideways. Let's go like so. You like so. Drop our T in the top. Okay. So now I got two of them. Dig it. All right. Practice makes perfect. This one should be an easy breeze. I meant to shave my cat after that last cat hair incident I had when I built a while back, but I never got around to it. And she'd look silly that way too, so I better not. She'd probably kill me in my sleep. Down. All right. That's always satisfying to me to see the clockwork in motion. And I like to get a detail on the top that too. That's very satisfying. I'm hoping that means that's open and that's closed. Whatever this eventually works out to be. Neat. All right. Cool. All right, that's all for that page. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. First time we're not building on the original stuff, so that's new. We got our battery compartment. Like I said, yeah, size AA or equivalent. I finally found where it says that. I sort of suspected as much, but this goes. Let's go on the side. Okay, they'll go in supposedly on the other way, like that. It's supposed to. Okay. Supposed to fit over the. Looks. Picture makes it look like it goes much further in. It's going to be mounted onto this, so let's see how that goes and go from there. Key is probably going to be getting it on there square. No. Okay, like I say, the picture, it looks like they're supposed to be on over to the... but they got a wire in the way now. May have to do some sanding on that one to, if it doesn't. Cause I can't imagine that's going to fit right. Cause that's, I can see how out of alignment that is. That's supposed to go. These guys are supposed to go in Okay, it's not supposed to go in. The picture is deceptive. Okay, pull y'all out a little bit. Okay, try again. So you'll go in here, and that'll line up all the goodies there. Okay, you. One of them is lined up properly. That's supposed to. Okay, the wire is supposed to go through the hole in the center. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, you guys in. A little fiddly here, but it's gonna go. Okay. Alright. There's one mounted battery compartment. Excellent. Now what? Now we set you over there and we work on this piece. Looks like pretty straightforward stuff. Just these guys, is there a top or a bottom? Inside looking one side better than the other. Not really. Okay. So just pop these guys, and they are loose. So just slide them in place. I'm assuming these are going to lock in over here on the next page, I bet. So you guys are in there. Then did I miss a page? No, they totally skipped the step where they combined it. Okay. I guess you're supposed to figure that. Okay. Y'all know I'm not making this up. Put that on there, and you flip it over, and it's already in one piece. So it is as I suspected. Let's see. So that goes. You go in onto this side. Looks like. Gonna line up. Yeah, those would have. I think they're gonna. Okay, gotta line up with the battery box. Okay, I see. Okay, I see where the challenge lies here. You gotta make that happen on both sides. Watch your fingers on that one. Okay, now get these guys to come back in place. We'll wiggle and jiggle on each one, and then they'll pop into place. Make sure they're all getting in there nice and snug. Yeah, there we go. All right. I think that looks like it's going to be our base. Okay. But that's bonus steps for page 7, so be right back with page 8. All right, here we go with page 8. Start with you. And the side with the circle on the middle. Go against these guys. And here. And that sounded like a bad thing, but I guess that's just how it's supposed to sound. There you go. Okay, no for that one. And last one. Crooked. Okay. And we want to jiggle, make sure everybody's all the way down. Okay. Take you. Drop you on there with the wire. Yeah, wire coming through again. Drop you all the way down. Really beefing up this base. Okay. Take these guys. Pop them through there. Okay, so that's going to complete our, what's it, hexagon? Yeah, hexagon for 6, yeah. You pop out the bottom there. Now, these guys go on those guys to lock them down. Whoops. So I'm going to lock that thing in place. Alright. Well, that plate's locked in place there. And now, take these guys, and they go in. Oh, these. Get our first. Oh, darn. Let's see, where'd that leftover poking stick from one of my Yu-Gi-Oh sets, I believe this is. Hopefully I can, yeah, pop them back out. Okay. Relief. Make sure you put the decorative side out, folks. I guess if you wanted to, you could put the plain side out and make it a plain Jane lantern. If you wanted for that, going for the clean look, I guess. I just did it again. Dang. Okay, but at least I know how to fix it. I can't believe I did that after I sat there and told you all about it. Ooh. Okay. Well, actually, I can totally believe I do that. We want to jiggle. All right. That's where we're at so far. I think that's a good start. This is going to end up somewhere up here, I think, based on my. I'm sort of looking at it. Is that, yeah, up here, and that's going to control. Like I said, I'm assuming this is going to open and close shutters to dim the lantern some. I still like that. I still very. Like I say, this is as firm a switch as I can remember building on one of these devices. Say it's solid piece here. The switch is solid. This is tight. Yeah, so far this company has really impressed me. I've done. I don't know if it was a wood trick or not, but it seems like I've done a wood trick before. But this one, maybe not. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to go look it up and see. But this is, like I say, I'm pleased so far. Everything feels extra solid. This feels, this feels like a hefty boy, and it's it's even with these, delicate feet, it feels, okay, You know what I assume you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, folks, that's where I'm going to cut it off tonight. I have no idea how long it is. As usual, I've lost track of time while I'm building and cutting up and starting and stopping. But I think I'm excited for this project at this point. It looks like it's going to be a good one. If it looks anything like the pictures in the end, it's going to be a good result. So, as always, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.